Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dokkan here, and today we're going to be doing team building for the Bizarre Rabbit Mob. Now, you can bring whatever team you really want. He is an intelligence character, so if you want to go with a full physical team, by all means, go ahead, bring a full physical team. But in case you were wondering, there is a team that you could bring that I found on the Dokkan Battle Wikipedia page. It essentially focuses around the physical Goku. Unfortunately, the physical Goku that's in that guide, his Dokkan Awakening is not available at this point, but we still have his Undokkan form if you were here for the 1-year anniversary. If not, there are a couple other Gokus that should be available for you. Let's just start off with the physical one that I'm talking about. Now, this is the number one card that you would want to have on the team just because it's a physical unit and you're going up against an intelligence card. And that card is Into the Big Wide World Goku Youth. Now, he was available from the 1-year anniversary. There was a 1-year anniversary event. You should have been able to grind that character to Super Attack 10. Leader skill HP plus 30%. Super Attack Rock, Paper, Scissors, or Paper, Scissors, Rock. Causes huge damage to the enemy, so not that great, but he deals excess damage to Monster Rabbit, so he'll be a little bit better to use on that team. Passive skill, Grand Adventure, attack plus 40% when key meter is 8 or more. So if you're running a double key lead, you're pretty good there. Link skill, All in the Family, The Innocence Turtle School, Guidance of the Dragonballs, and The Incredible Adventure. Now, one thing I do want to state, you're going to notice something about the Link skills here. In terms of what we're going to be building around, it's really, yes, this Goku, but when you have one of these Gokus on your team, you're really going to be looking for other characters with the Guidance of the Dragon Balls link and the Incredible Adventure link. Now, this character specifically, HP is 6014, attack is 5972, and defense is 3566, so it's not that great. Now, just for the sake of the global side, this is going to be coming out, so I want to go over his Dokkan Awakening form that's currently only available on the JP side, just because at this point, it's almost June. It's about a week and a half away from June, so July's right around the corner, let me put it like that, so we should have this character available, assuming we get his Dokkaning form. Now, this is the Energy and Courage Goku Youth. Leader skill, HP plus 50%. Super attack, it's still Paper, Scissors, Rock. Causes extreme damage to the enemy now. Passive skill, Power of Studying. Attack plus 40% at the start of turn, so he doesn't increase his passive. And his link skills all stay the same. HP is now 6658. Attack is 6836. And defense is 3926. Now again, this is the primary Goku you're going to want to have on your team just because he's a physical unit. If you don't have him, that's alright. There are a couple other ones. The next one I want to bring up is the one that's currently out now. If you don't have this one, I highly recommend just going to grind him out just because you can use him against the Rabbit event, the Monster Rabbit event. This is the Penguin Village Adventure Goku Youth. Leader skill is Strength type, HP plus 50%. His super attack is Flying Nimbus, causes huge damage to the enemy. Passive skill, Bundle of Energy. Attack plus 5000 as the first attacker in the turn. And link skills, All in the Family. The Innocence, Turtle School, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and Penguin Village Adventure. HP is 7026, attack is 6306, and defense is 3209. Now again, for the sake of it, in case you're referencing this at a time when this is available, he does Dokkan Awaken, and his Dokkan Awakening form is called Large Spirit Goku. This is another Goku Youth card. His leader skill is Strength type, HP plus 77%. Super attack, Flying Nimbus, causes extreme damage to the enemy. Passive skill, Healthy Assault, Ki plus 2, attack plus 6000 when first to attack. Link skills, All in the Family, The Innocence, Turtle School, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Penguin Village Adventure, and Shattering the Limit. HP is 7763, attack is 6635, defense is 3513. Now again, he is grindable. Again, his Dokkan form is also only available on the JP side. With that being said, let's go on to the next one. Now, this one everyone should have in their box. This is one of the starter Gokus that you got. Innocent Challenger Goku Youth. It's actually funny because I remember when I used to run him on my team, he was actually a pretty damn hard hitter for when the game first came out. I remember I always had him on my team just because he was just doing good damage, at least until I got an SSR. But leader skill, attack plus 10% for all types. Super attack Kamehameha causes huge damage to the enemy. Passive skill, Naivety. Ki plus 1, attack plus 500 at start of turn. And link skill, All in the Family, the Saiyan Lineage, Turtle School, Kamehameha, then The Incredible Adventure. Now, for the love of God, this guy needs to get a Dokkan Awakening. He's one of the first cards ever created. He just needs a Dokkan Awakening. But he is a card that's good for this event, just because he does better damage to Monster Rabbit. He's not going to do as much damage. Now, I don't know how much damage he's going to do in comparison as to, let's say, LR Broly. I do not know because I didn't play the event on the JP side. But as soon as this comes out, I'm going to do some damage testing between the two teams. And I will make sure to post that up. But he is available, and he has no Dokkanings at this time. And if you are wondering if you want to run him because you have a better agility team, you can feed the Penguin Village Goku, the Penguin Village Adventure Goku, into him when he drops for a super attack increase. Now, a more rare Goku to have, now I don't expect everyone to have this, but he is available, is an Exciting Adventure Goku Youth. Now, this card is the one that drops from the Dragonball banner from the World Tournament. Leader skill, attack plus 25% for all types. Super attack, Kamehameha, causes extreme damage to the enemy. Passive skill, good run, attack plus 70% when there are 3 or more enemies. And Link skill, all in the family, Turtle School, Kamehameha, the Incredible Adventure, and Guidance to the Dragon Balls. Max stats is HP of 8638, attack of 6971, and defense of 4174. Now, I have this card. Unfortunately, his passive skill is garbage. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna try and get him up to Super Attack 10 if I can within of the Arale event that's currently out. But even so, if I run a double LR Broly lead, he might be a pretty damn good hard hitter for the event. But I'm going to test that out, and I will post it up so that way you guys can take a look for yourself. Now, last but not least, I do not recommend going for this card just because he's a technique type. But it's Journey to the World Goku Youth. Leader skill, tech type, HP plus 50%. A super attack, power pull, extend. Causes extreme damage to the enemy. Passive skill, Grandpa's Teachings, attack and defense plus 3000 for all allies as the first attacker in a turn. Link skills, all in the family, the Innocence, Turtle School, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, and the Incredible Adventure. Max stats is HP 7255, attack 7288, and defense 4099. Now, according to the wiki, he is only available on Global. And when he has a super attack of 5 or more, his attack gets a 20% boost. So, you could try him out. I would not recommend it. If he's the only one you have, see how well he hits. If you have cards that hit harder than him, don't use him then. I'll probably do some damage testing on him just to see how much he hits for. In terms of tactics, from the wiki, we're going to go over real quick the team that they recommend. It says over here to use the leader, the Weight of Hope Goku. Now, he's the physical unit that lowers attack and defense of intelligence type by 40%. And now it makes him hit for less damage, but it makes the fight a lot longer, go on a lot longer. If you happen to have a physical Broly, a 70% leader, and you have that physical Goku, I'd recommend trying that out first, just because you get the double hit from Broly, and then you also get the Goku with better damage. Now, you also have Bacterian, which is a rare card you get from the Dragon Ball summons. Fetid, Stench, Bacterian, paired together for the Incredible Adventure and Guidance to the Dragon Balls, which is 20% buff. Now, the next card is going to be the Strike Event King Cold, Tenacious Clan King Cold. He is the Dokkan one that I'm talking about. You could pair him with that Goku, the Weight of the Hope Goku, if you happen to have him. Apparently, it gives a higher defense for the round, lowering the attack of the intelligence each time King Cold is there. So that makes it a little bit better. If you don't have that Weight of Hope Goku, I mean, I don't, so I won't be using him on my team. I'll probably be using the physical Broly in his place, but just make sure you pick a good leader. I would say use that King Cold as your leader, so that way you at least get the ki buff, or any other leader that you have that gives a better ki buff. I'd recommend trying to stick all to physical units, though. So maybe if you had a full power Frieza, you could use him instead. The next card would be the Heavenly Deity Kami. If he's in rotation, he will give you a attack plus 15% and defense boost every time, and he has the same ki plus 2, attack plus 20% link skills for the Incredible Adventure and Guidance to the Dragon Balls. He's mainly used for his passive and ki boost when it's available, so he's also a physical SSR, or ultra rare if you've awakened him. So he'd be good because he does boost Goku. The next one is going to be the Yamcha, the Marauding Bandit of the Wild Yamcha. This is back when Yamcha was cool. He is a good link buddy for him, and he gives an attack plus 1000 every time he's in the round, and that's about it. Again, physical unit, and he buffs Goku. Bacterian, as I said, and the friend that you have to choose, a Bulma. You have to choose Bulma. I believe the only one you could choose is the Bulma Bunny. When she's in rotation, attack and defense plus 3000, and she gives the same ki buff as Goku. Now, I would recommend having her on the off rotation, so I would put her in the third slot every time she comes around just to keep her away from the intelligence unit from hitting, unless he's hitting last, obviously. Now, I don't have the Kami or the Weight of the Hope Goku, so I will probably be doing the same exact setup as I just went over, but instead of the Weight of the Hope Goku, I'll be using a physical Broly leader. And instead of Kami, I'll probably either be running full Dream Staff Officer Black, just to keep with the Dragon Ball theme, because he does have the incredible adventure and guidance of the Dragon Balls, or I would be using the physical Bardock just because he seals the enemy's super attack. I'm not sure yet, I'll have to figure that one out. The other way I was thinking about going was using an LR Broly team, and just using the exciting Adventure Goku with his super attack that causes extreme damage, plus you get the 90% buff on him. So he's getting a 180% boost to his attack on top of his extreme damage multiplier, which hopefully I'll have him up to super attack 10 by the time this event comes out. If not, it's still not going to be that big of a deal. I don't think that this event was super hard. I just know that it focused around Kid Goku. It was supposed to be a Kid Goku specific event. But with that being said, guys, those are the Gokus you're going to want to focus around. If you don't have all of those cards, but you have one of those Gokus, but if you have a corresponding mono god lead that associates with that Goku, try running that along with the Goku. For instance, if you have that SR Innocent Challenger Goku Youth, the agility one that the game gave you for free that when you first started off, and you have a Super Vegito, go ahead and run that Super Vegito lead along with him. He might end up taking on the event with no problem for you. I'll be posting those videos later on in the week though, so stay tuned for that. Do me a favor, if you're new here and you like the content that you just saw, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I will be doing a whole bunch of content like this. I do gameplay, I do event reviews, card reviews, and Let's Plays. So if you like that stuff related to Dokkan Battle, I'll be doing that all the time. Thank you all. I appreciate taking the time watching the video, and you have a great day.